a little bit off the mark. They don't realize where they're at, and now the pings come, so they're going to be able to steal this away. Although Liquid feeling a little bit trepidatious. Miracle on the low ground. The jump initiation could come in a second. They impale the vacuum wall. He connects on all of them, but the turnaround, the avalanche, they can find this, but not with the meteor hammer. Matumbo Man chasing. They've already killed off 2. The Terrorblade dead. Triple kill from Matumbo Man. Beautifully played by Liquid as they ran down and found that impale. Vision wins games.
Man, that was sick. They went for Morphling Illusion, because if they don't, if they give them cheese and Aegis, the game is just gonna end.
Yeah, and that little avalanche toss from Jerax reveals their positioning. Miracle still moving in. Seb goes for the BKB, seeing if they can make some action happen. The long duration silence now onto the Jug. He needs to get the spin off. This is going to come in time, though. He managed to get the Manta to back away afterwards, and now the Omni Slash comes out as well. Reaper Sight kills off Thompson, and the toss away. Jerax barely able to lift through. He must have been spamming that as soon as the Jug comes out of his ulti, but they're fighting forward. Liquid takes down 2, and maybe going to be able to find more as Seb is trying to run away, but I don't think it's going to happen. They've got eyes on the Earth Hand to find the Hex immediately afterwards, and now the Shackle's landing. Jerax trying to jump in and create a little bit of space for Seb to run away, but they X him, they pull him back in, and they find the triple kill for Miracle. It's a butterfly, and it's a Roche. And you mentioned the positioning of the Shadow Shaman. I think a big part of the reason for that was just because he got that extra range talent as well. All right, double the X, double the fun. Thompson rolls in, pulls the Kunkka back into him. The jump forward as well. They found Kuro. Going to be Glimmer Cape. They get down the vision as well. Able to find that Coddle and kill him. And now the Hex, the long duration disable onto Nature's Prophet. He's dead. All it takes is a second, and again, this is the problem. Liquid might be able to take this fight if they're not careful. OG need to back out of here a little bit. Oh, a great ulti coming down from the Coddle. Can they kill off the Nature's Prophet in time? The Pango dropping low for the Guardian Creeps. It's too much. Miracle turns now, trying to find Ana. Goes for the Omni Slash. The Reaper Sight there as well, but it's not going to be enough to find the kill. They do take down Jerax, but Thompson and Ana both trying to blink and get themselves out of here. With Pango available, the DD spawned down bottom this time. You can imagine if that DD was up here, this Roche would be just about dead already, but instead it's Ana that's here on top of Miracle. They're battling it out. Seeing who's going to get more of the batches. They drop down the ulti as well, coming from that Shadow Shaman. Seb pops the BKB, eventually going to go for his ulti. Nobody gets interrupted and sleep, and now they find him. Can they burst him, though? It's not going to happen. Thompson jumps through a really good ultimate. The Omni Slash is going to be there eventually, and now they've got Ana isolated. They find the double kill as well. Now trying to find Thompson, but it looks like they're just going to be able to move in and
straight into the Roche pit.
Yep. He has buyback in 5 seconds, though. So we'll see if they want to try and take a battle. Miracle hitting himself for the moment. Thompson throws out his ability. They have buyback. No, they don't have buyback on Nature's Prophet. They still need 400 gold. But Miracle trying to take down this ultimate. Seb jumps in with the BKB. Is going to have his ultimate, but he gets back yet again. Seb, he can't rely on the BKB, but they drop the ultimate. It's not going to be enough to sleep is there. And the Reaper Sight comes down. Dead for 170 seconds, and now OG need to run. Liquid are there. Ana tries to turn and fight. The avalanche, the toss. It comes out as well, but they drop the wards up on the high ground. Ana going to get Omni Slash. They find the kill. Miracle chases him down. They buy back immediately on both of those heroes. They want to try and take them down, but they don't have the vision of Jerax to fully control them. And now Miracle, under fire, pops the Manta Cell, just tries to turn and see if he can battle, but Ana is on top of him as well, and he goes for the spin. He can't TP, he can't walk away. He's actually blocked out by the wards, but now he gets through the other side of him, and they're going to be able to take down that Tiny. Jerax needs to buy back as well now. No Tail trying to run away. He is going to escape. There's still creeps in the base. He can think about going to the tier 4s, or even just that other set of racks if they want, but the Hex is there on to Ana. He's being controlled as well. No buyback on this guy. If he goes down in the Reaper Sight, it's not quite enough damage. Ana lives, jumps inside Jerax, and Jerax gets him out.
Backlands here with Tiger as well as the Spirit Vessel comes out. The two men trying to find Boxy here. There comes the Hex. GH has got that BKB coming off, and he's going to get a full duration shackles. Platoon man deals with Boxy. And there's Madara caught on the back. Alliance. Yeah. The upheaval. Always with the upheavals with you. That's Matuma then. Forced out of base for the time being. He is dropping a lot of health just in Infernal Blade and the Spirit Vessel combination. Trying to come back into this one, and now with the shackles from the low grounds as well. So the Spectre needs to pull back into this game. She's dead again, and this is looking impossible for Alliance. They try to come into the back lines and get something done as Tiger buys back into this game. They're not willing to say goodbye yet, but Boxy is dead again. Die back from him. Liquid onto the high ground. Yeah, they'll get him. I think this game is looking a little bit over as they try to jump in and get something done, but the Timber's probably going to be dropped here, getting a bit of damage up before he goes down. But Koikra is dead, Insania is dead, everybody's dead. It's only the Warlock and Upheaval can't save you from this.
They realize he's in the area, breaking the Blink Dagger. Other heroes are showing up, but the Avalanche toss ends up popping the cheese, starting to try and fight another vacuum. No follow-up yet, though. Wall is still on cooldown. 18 seconds, swap away, keeping them fine. Miracle starting to get jumped on here as well, and GH is moving into position for the biggest impale of his life. He hits onto all of them. Thompson trying to interrupt this. They get the Sunder off, but it was Ana 7 looked like there, so Ana nowhere to go. GH made the play, and that's going to be more than enough for them as they chase down and kill off Seb.
Man, GH is a sick player. You asked them what they need to do.
This is a decent Doom target if they can find the kill. They can only TP to the Shrine Team Liquid to try and get a little bit of reinforcements in there. And they're sending in the Nyx Assassin as well as the Ursa, seeing if they can kill it off. But it is going to be a dead Darkseer. Now the turnaround. Seb, he ends up popping the BKB. Good reaction. No Tail still living through this one. The disarm is there though. On to Terrorblade. And he doesn't have his BKB off yet. He didn't end up popping it. He's taking so much damage. Ana just dies in the duration of his BKB. He was controlled the entire time, and OG are going to be ripped asunder without a Sunder as Liquid run down a lane.
That was a really long chase from OG. You can expect this. They...
Yeah. Do we know what? The Pangolin got bashed by Roshan, right? That's what stopped him. Not too sure. Oh, Insania way too close to that, and this could be a Doom in trouble as well. Like, could be. I mean, he's absolutely annihilated. Ursa tears him apart as Tomb Man is just going wild right now.
See if they try and defend against this tier 3 tower pressure that's coming from Liquid. Toss back underneath the tier 4 onto GH, but still controlling Thompson. Needs to be out of there. Seb, the Impale comes out with the vacuum and catches onto 3 yet again. And now trying to walk into this is Ana, but he's not doing nearly enough. Seb is just going to get eviscerated as well as they take him down. Buyback comes 2 at a time. Is Miracle going to be controlled? But can they kill him off in time? It doesn't look like it. Ana, no Metamorphosis, still for 50 seconds. And he still has the Sunder available, but everybody from Liquid is coming over here. A good amount of damage with that reflection actually turning on to the Miracle illusion. So they back out yet again, Sunder everybody, or rather, surge everybody away. Jump forward, Abyssal Blade, got the kill, vacuum back, Impale yet again, and this game is well and truly over.
It is indeed, man.
How do you try in with a Doom as your 4 position?
You just go cut the creep wave like this.
Apparently so, but they're getting cut off a little bit here.
He's level
Charging up
stun.
that stun as well. He's level 2, that's why. Insania held still as the Illuminate comes through, and down goes the Warlock. A very messy start to this game from Alliance. They've lost 3 heroes up here in the top lane so far. Oops. Visher are out. They're trying to bring down Saxa here as Weaver gets in nice and close and gets a kill onto the Earth Spirit here. Ping's coming out on the tower as well. Fada is here to defend. Doesn't have the exorcism. I mean, how have you got a Death Prophet on your team 60 minutes into the game and they haven't taken a single tower? Meanwhile, Miracle found another one down bottom, and that's the Bat Rider as well. That's their pick-off. We said Miracle was going to have a hard game. This is not feeling like a hard game. Finding the exact right timings, and I mean, this is good for us now because our bets are still absolutely fine. Oh, Bat Rider in the bottom lane as well. The Sakuchi forwards. Miracle's going to find it here in the bottom lane. Taking a ton of damage just from that burn damage from the Molotov, but...
Radiant are scanning.
Meanwhile, Miracle in the bottom lane dives deep for PPD and does find the kill. Wasn't keeping an eye on that one, but that is not a kill. Trying to blow up Saxa once again. Miracle is going in deep. He's now got his Diffusal Blades, so much more damage than before. Saxa absolutely 0 mana to use here as he will get blown up by the Haste Weaver. And PPD not looking too healthy either as he's going to run over to the Shrine. They'll Shrine up together. And now the Echo Slam comes down. They're trying to blow up Fada as quickly as possible. Riverside will not get the kill, but the Freezing Field might well do the job. But Superman gets it. And now the Sasu, they're dragging back another one. They've got the Weaver, but he's going to get the time lapse off. And PPD going to get chased down by the hungry hand off. Nope, never mind. Miracle actually gets the kill with the Sakuchi. Finds Ace as well. And that is going to be a double kill for Miracle at the end there as everybody from NIP ends up going down. She was rolling with the Infest. In they go. Striding burst out right away, but there comes a Fissure from GH holding them back. But they've got the Atos out onto the Necrobots here. But so much damage onto the Necrobots on the Reaper's side. Finishes off faster. The fight is over. The Exorcism is down. There is no way that NIP can fight without this. And it's probably going to be their Raxes. Well, the Echo Slam comes down to save Weaver there. Weaver actually going to be able to time-lapse this one out as they turn their focus onto Ace here. Ace is taken out. And the GGs are called. They're going to call this one NIP. They threw too much away in the early game and could not make up for it through the mid game and it leads.